Aguilar, and thank you for joining us on this week's segment of Just Saying Sundays. Nurse.org released its rankings for best hospitals for nurses to work in Florida. Employees at these hospitals explained how things like great management skills, a diversified workforce, teamwork and collaboration, effective communication, and active listening by their leaders made for a great working environment. A research study done by the University of California in San Francisco shows how effective communication improves patient safety. Other hospitals have been taking heed of this trend when trying to determine why their employee retention rate and patient safety rates were low. Deanna Russell, an Arizona brand manager for Catholic Healthcare West, is joining us here today to explain how St. Joseph's Hospital and Medical Center is working to become one of the best hospitals to work for and receive patient care. Welcome, Deanna, and thank you for joining us.
Hi, it's nice to be here.
Deanna, can you please explain to us what CHW's initiatives are for trying to improve employee retention?
In 2002, the HR team and the leadership team actually sat down to talk about the challenges that we were having. Sat down at the table and we decided to participate in the best places to work in the Valley. By doing so, we conducted our own employee survey. We believed that the information that we were going to get was going to be valuable data for us to make change in our workplace. We took time to go out and talk to our employees and to listen to them. We had no intention of making the list the first year. We just wanted the data, and we wanted to be able to do something with that data to move St. Joseph's Hospital and Medical Center forward. At the end of the day, we were shocked. We actually did make the list. The scores weren't exactly where we wanted them to be. So we sat down with our employees and our leadership team again, talked about the scores, talked about the rankings, and actually put some plans in place in order to move those numbers up. Over the last several years, we've been a best places to work in the Valley.
Thank you, Deanna. And can you explain CHW's strategies of communicating certain challenges to its employees?
Focus groups, when employees bring up items that they're looking to make the place the best place to work, we actually had to make some conscious decisions, and we had to communicate some tough decisions. We had to be open, honest, and realistic with our employees. One of the things our employees have always wanted over time is on-site daycare. We're an inner-city hospital with more than 500 beds. We're strapped for space as it is right now for patient care. There's no way we can provide on-site daycare for our employees. So we sat down and discussed options with them. We asked them what would be a good, valuable option that they would like to see. So we partnered with several different daycare facilities in the Valley to offer our employees discounted child care.
Thank you so much for joining us, Deanna, and thank you again for your time. Representatives at Croydon Health Services explain their efforts in improving employee retention.
Feedback from national patient and staff surveys here at Croydon Health Services has told us we're not where we should be. Research and evidence clearly tells us that happy staff make for a better patient experience and deliver higher quality care.
I'm genuinely proud to be working in an organisation that takes staff engagement really seriously. Listening to action is something which is very real and tangible. It's not a theoretical concept. And the area that I'm standing in at the moment is a really good example of where staff have taken an idea, taken it forward, and improved the environment for the benefit of our patients.
I get a great buzz from being a nurse leader in Croydon. Our organisation really does put patients and staff at the heart of everything that we do. In this organisation, it doesn't matter if you're the cleaner, porter, a wall clerk, a nurse or a consultant. Every view matters, and you will be involved in decisions that make things better for all of our patients and all of our staff.
We are live here with Piladrya Aguila, who's going to explain to us the challenges she's faced with her previous employer from the facility that she wishes to be named anonymous. So, Piladrya, what were the instances that led up to you leaving your previous employer? Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you something, all right? All right, you want to hear this? Okay. What had happened was my boss, he's going to come back to me and tell me, girl, you need to do this report, and you need to do it by tomorrow. Like, really? I got stuff to do. I can't do it that fast. Like, no advance notice, nothing. Like, who could believe this guy, right? Like, who could believe him? Anyways, like, no pressure. Am I right? So, I come in the very next day, the report all good, at 8 o'clock, my usual time, you know? It's all good. And then, this boss, if you can even call him that, comes up to me and is like, oh, girl, your schedule changed. Like, what? The 3 to 11? I got stuff to eat. You can't do this to me. I was like, girl, let me tell you something. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Thank you for that.
Reporting live for Just Saying Sunday, this is Eunice. Now back to you in the studio. Thanks, Eunice. Now trending up in the healthcare market are healthcare efficiencies and effective communication. Trending down as a result are patient accidents and injuries and employee turnover. Moral of the story? Effective communication and active listening can improve a life and death situation. Then again, I'm just saying though. Tune in next week for next Sunday's edition of Just Saying Sunday. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.